means being hidden, to hide. لا هدف معرفة يوما بخارجه. Because Allah is not seen. One cannot see Him. Prophet said, as a Muslim, وَإِنَّكُمْ لَن تَرَوْا رَبَّكُمْ حَتَّى تَمُوتُوا. And you will not see your Lord until you die. There is no one who saw Allah while He was alive. The Prophet ﷺ, Ibn Abbas used to say or think that he saw Allah. No, but the Prophet ﷺ really said, they asked him, Ya Rasulullah, هل رأيت ربك? Did you see your Lord? He said, I saw a light. I saw a light. He got closer to Allah than any other being that we know, of course. Allah may have created some other beings that are closer to Him, who got closer. For instance, the throne, Al-Arsh. But the Prophet ﷺ got very near to Allah Himself, very close to Him, on the day of Mi'raj, the Ascension. And when he got close, he saw a nur, he saw light. And this is what he told people. He said, did you see your Lord? He said, no, I saw light. In another hadith, the Prophet tells us that the veil of Allah, the thing that veils Him from His creation, is nur, is light. So the veil itself is light. Meaning that the Prophet ﷺ, if you make sense, if you compare the two hadith, the Prophet saw the veil of Allah, did not see Allah. Because you cannot see Him while you are alive. And you know the story of Musa, when he asked Allah to make him see Him. And Allah, the ulama said that Musa felt privileged. Because he heard the voice of Allah, he thought, why not try to see Allah? You can understand that. He wanted more honor in life, because that's the honor in life, to get closer to Allah, not to acquire wealth, not to acquire degrees. That's a good thing, don't get me wrong, but this is the priority. So he wanted to see Allah. Allah told him, إِنَّكَ لَن تَرَى, you will not see Him. But look at the mountain. Musa was upon a mountain. And the next mountain, Allah Azza wa Jal said, look at the mountain. I will unveil myself to the mountain. If the mountain resists and it keeps being a mountain, then you can see me. That means that Musa was as strong as the mountain, of course. Right? When Allah unveiled some of His light to the mountain became dust. And Musa when he saw this, a whole mountain becoming dust, he fainted. So the ulama said he fainted not from seeing He who unveiled Himself, he fainted from seeing the thing that Allah unveiled Himself to. What if he saw Allah? He saw the mountain who saw Allah, and he fainted. Understand? So it comes from Laha, being hidden. Allah is hidden, Allah is unseen. It's an honor to see Him. Actually, the ulama said, when Allah says, Husna wa ziyada, and He speaks about the people of Jannah, He says, they will have goodness and more. They said, more is seeing Allah. And they said that once a week, in Jumu'ah, in fact, people see Allah in Jannah. And when they see Allah, they forget everything else in Jannah. For the moment, when they are seeing Allah, they forget everything. So in the dunya, there is no chance of seeing Allah, but in the akhirah, the chance is with those who believe and died upon Islam. Allah Azza wa Jalla said in Surah Al-Mutaffifin, كَلَّا إِنَّهُمْ عَنْ رَبِّهِمْ يَوْمَئِذٍ لَمَحْجُوبُونَ. They will be veiled from their Lord on the day of judgment. This is the munafiqun, the kuffar. They will not have the chance to look at Allah Azza wa Jalla. They said this is the greatest proof that the mu'mins, the believers, can see Allah. Since the munafiqun and the kuffar cannot see Allah, then the mu'min can see Allah. It comes also from the word Ilaha. Ilaha is the name they gave for the sun in the past. The Arabs, yeah? They say because the sun is most high. It's very high. So they took this name from that word because Allah is the most high. And one of the most popular ones, probably the right one, is the verb alaha. If you're writing, write this down. Alaha, which means to worship. Which means to worship. Allah comes from the verb to worship because He is the worshipped one. The worshipped one. This is why I find no difficulty in using the word God, because it's the same thing. God means to be worshipped in ancient Germanic. If you go to Wikipedia, to Google it, you'll find that God means the worshipped one. So it really gives the same meaning as Allah, in a way. So from one word, from one name, you can deduce many things in the deen, in our deen. This is why if you're young, if you have this ability to learn Arabic, do learn Arabic. A lot of things in the deen will be made clear to you that would need, for others they would need explanation, for you it would not. If you learn real Arabic, the Arabs nowadays, they don't speak Arabic. Don't let them fool you. The Arabs you meet, women and men, they don't speak Arabic. They speak dialects of Arabic. If they lived at the time of Muhammad ﷺ and they spoke to him in this dialect, he probably would not have understood what they're saying, because this is not Arabic. It's just a mix of what? A mix of Turkish, Persian, many things. The Arabic that I'm speaking about is the Arabic of the Quran, Quranic Arabic. And if you learn that, many of the deen will be unveiled to you, will be clear to you. Ibn al-Qayyim said about this name that it is the greatest name, the Ismul A'zam. They said because in the Quran, Allah always talks about, when He talks about Himself, He would say, He is Allah. And then He would say, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Al-Malik Al-Quddus, As-Salam Al-Muhaymin. He always establishes Allah as His principal name, and then He gives Himself the other names. So the original name is Allah. And subhanAllah, if you look at the word, look at the name, anyone from any nationality with any speech disorder can say the word Allah. Babies say Allah. It's very easy. It's Lam. Yeah, the letter Lam is probably the easiest letter that people can say. It's lullaby. It's always so L and Ha. It's really letting air go from your lungs. Allah. Why do you let air come from your lungs? Because your belief in Allah is to come from within. So really, he does have a good point, when he says that it is the greatest name. Always find Allahu la ilaha illahu. We'll always find in the Sahihain, for example, the Prophet would say, Inna lillahi tis'atan wa tis'ina isman. Allah has 99 names. So He established He is Allah, but He has 99 names that we can know or make ihsa of. The names of Allah are unlimited, by the way. There isn't just 99 names. The 99 names are the ones that we can know about. Yeah, because there are other names that no one knows about. Only Allah knows. أو استأثرت به في علم الغيب عنده. As the Prophet